Okay, well, hi everyone. We are Team B, and today this is our presentation for Persian lime production ideas for exportation to Europe. These are our names. Our teacher is Samara Guzman Enriquez. For a brief overview, Cítricos del Sur is a Mexican company specializing in the export of fresh Persian limes, as well as their packaging. As a team, we're working together to come up with the best exportation plan for the company. We're looking to maximize their strengths, exploit their opportunities, address their weaknesses, and mitigate their threats. Our main objective with this presentation is to provide Cítricos del Sur with the best option for international expansion and the most convenient way of doing so through the marketing mix. The SWOT analysis was narrowed down. We created a very smaller version of the SWOT analysis in order to use this specific threats, strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities to create our proposals. We can see that we have our model canvas in here. For customer segments, we had food wholesalers and retailers, food processing companies, markets with higher purchase powers such as Luxembourg and Liechtenstein, and potential markets. Our key partners are local farmers, processing staff, transporters, and logistics companies, and hopefully freeze-drying technology providers in China, which is under exploration. We performed a weekly analysis. We reviewed political, economical, social, technological, legal, environmental factors. The country that got the highest rankings was France, and the one that got the lower rankings was Austria. A brief overview of both. France has a high GDP. It has a decent inflation. The logistics index is pretty good. Our customs is an 80, and ease of doing business is at level 32. When it comes to Austria, which has the lowest score, it has exclusive line consumption, which narrows down our market. The citrus fruit are among the 11th place in consumption. Its inflation is high. The GDP is of $471.3 billion US, and the top 3 industries in which lime is used is food and drink and luxury commodities, which again narrows down a lot. And it has an expensive average restaurant ticket. Now we will analyze some of industrial and commercial trends to come up with the best products for the expansion of this company. Well, when it comes to France, the total lemon imports, was of 194,340 metric tons. The citrus revenue was $61.43 US in millions, and it's expected to grow. France imports most of its lemon from Vietnam, Italy, and Spain, which opens a door for Mexico. France shows a strong market for citrus products, and there is an emphasis on sustainability, which is something we're going to talk about later on.
For the pectin, the market size is 1.01 billion, and it is projected to grow to 1.3 billion by 2029. The CAGR from 2024 to 2029 is 5.6%. It is the fastest growing market in Asia Pacific. However, the largest market is in Europe. Some of the competitors are Cargill, DSM, Ingredion, IFF, and Herbstreit and Fox. Key points on the pectin demand in Europe: so natural hydrochloride, vegan influence, consumer preference, pharmaceutical potential, and organic trends. This is a global map of the pectin market share in 2022. And now for Norway, some of the key points on the citrus market are that the revenue is $165 million, and the annual growth from 2024 to 2029 is expected to be 13%. It has rising consumption, cultural shift, organic sales. These sales grew from 10.1 million NOK to 42.6 million NOK. And other key points on the Norway's citrus imports are that they are 35th largest citrus importer in 2022 in the global ranking. The import value is 88 million, and the top sources are Spain, Netherlands, Israel, France, and South Africa. Also for Norway, some of the key points for Cítricos del Sur entering the Norwegian market is that it has a niche opportunity, market expansion, consumer trends, competitive landscape, sales opportunities, and strategic focus.
The flavonoid market, it is expected to grow from 1.29 billion to 1.65 billion by 2029. Its CAGR is of 5.11%. The average European intake is of 428 milligrams per day, and it is in very high demand due to their natural products, functional foods, and their health benefits like anti-cancer, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory. In Belgium, in 2018, the lemon imports were worth $58.46 million and a total of 33,522,300 kilograms. Its citrus revenue in 2024 was of 3.16 million, and it is projected to grow to 4.41 million by 2029. The main importers of lemon in this country are Spain, Netherlands, and Germany, and it is in very high demand due to the affluent population and culinary versatility. The per capita consumption is of 1.21 kilograms, and it's mostly used in dishes and beverages. The lime juice powder, it is rich in essential oils, bioflavonoids, and antioxidants. That's why it's mainly used as a cosmetic ingredient. And also because of its benefits, which are skin health, tone, protection, and the retain of nutrients, which are vitamin C. The global market in 2021 was of 2.7 billion, and it is projected to grow to 5.37 billion in 2030. Its CAGR, it's 8.8%, and the market is mostly dominated by North America and Europe.
Well, when it comes to Austria, Austria imports citrus primarily from Spain, Italy, Netherlands, Germany, and Greece. The citrus revenue is of $27.5 million in citrus, and making it the 35th largest exporter of citrus in the world. Austria constantly exports more lime than what they import.
The legal framework. Having a legal framework is crucial for a Citricultura Sur given its international plans. It ensures compliance with both local and international regulation, including food safety and import-export laws, which helps avoid legal penalties. The Persian lime. As we can see, we have France, Norway, and Belgium, and each country has the HS code.
Well, now going into our social responsible proposal, it's exactly the implementation of eco-friendly packaging for limes to protect the environment and promote social responsibility. For concrete actions, it would be using sustainable materials and reducing plastic waste, establishing a recycling program, optimizing packaging processes to reduce energy consumption and carbon footprint. The benefits involve reducing environmental impact and waste, engaging communities in sustainability efforts, and enhancing brand reputation for environmental consciousness. We are relating to ISO 26000 because for the point of the environment, we are using sustainable resource use, prevention of pollution, for community involvement, engaging in local communities in recycling programs and awareness and campaigns, and for fair operating practices in promoting social responsibility in the value chain.
For the Incoterm, we chose CIP, which is carriage and insurance paid to. Some of the most outstanding advantages are that it has the insurance coverage, buyer's appeal, efficient operations, and for the cost summary, for 1 ton, we had a total of 5,500 pesos.
I'm gonna briefly explain the supply chain. This is for Cítricos del Sur. Their main suppliers are the ones that provide lemon and covered packaging. They get to the Cítricos del Sur by truck. Afterwards, depending on where they are going to, they can either go by plane or they could go by truck. These are some of the places where we consider they could sell it to, and these are some of the companies that we've contacted that fit into that industries. Now, when it comes to the industrialist product, we created pretty much the same thing. All of them have lime waste as one of their primary products, which is provided by Cítricos del Sur. Additionally, they will have to find a packaging supplier. As we can see, they're all different. And well, yeah, it's for flavonoids, juice concentrate, freeze-dried, and pectins. Afterwards, these are the main people who or the main industries we consider could benefit from these products. And depending on the place that they're going to, if it's Europe, or if it's Mexico, or if it's the United States, they can go either by plane or truck.
Now we have the flow chart for fresh lemon packing process. The first step is raw material reception, then initial quality check, cleaning and washing, sorting and grading, waxing and drying, final quality check, packaging, storage, and dispatch and delivery. The ones that are in color blue and red are the same process for every product. The only one that changes are the ones in white. For the flavonoids, we have lemon peeling and extraction, flavonoid extraction, concentration and purification, drying and powder formation. Lemon peeling and juicing, juice filtration, concentration, spray drying, powder collection and cooling. Then lemon peeling and slicing, blanching, freeze drying, dehydration, post-drying quality check, and grinding. Then lemon peeling and slicing, pectin extraction, filtration and clarification, concentration, precipitation and drying, grinding and sieving. Lemon peeling and extraction, cold pressing, separation and filtration, concentration and refinement.
Which is the best option for Cítricos del Sur, DHL or UPS? As we know, Cítricos del Sur has a priority on time, so in this case, DHL has the faster shipment in 3 days and UPS in 9 days. Here are the measures. The cheaper is UPS with a price of 1,843 pesos. UPS we offer, so we are going to start working with DHL.
Direct airlines. Out of all these countries, the only two that have direct flights from the Cancun airport are Switzerland and Spain. Switzerland with the airline Swiss Air with a cost of 13,500 Mexican pesos with a flight duration of 9 hours and 55 minutes. Spain with the airline of Air Europa with a cost of 10,000 Mexican pesos and a duration of 9 hours. The airline response, we haven't get a response yet, so we don't have a quote, but we have the information that Air Europa load a larger amount of products, so it's very possible that they can export the lime. And from the Swiss airline, here we have the measures of height and weight, so we know that it will be possible to export the lime through these two airlines.
These are a reference. Thank you very much.